My parents came here from Sicily in 1950 with my late brother, and my dad just came here to find a better life. My dad used to tell me stories of how he started in a bakery shop. He was actually the first Italian in a Jewish union. He used to make bagels by hand, and it was really interesting because he used to go from one bakery to the other. He had like 3 jobs. Those were struggles. I mean, my mother worked until she had me. They all lived together in one house. All the relatives lived together in one house, and they just tried to make ends meet and you know, give their children a better life. My work ethic actually started around the kitchen table. I think my dad didn't have like a great command of the English language, so he let me write all the checks for his business and all the invoices. And I'd actually go out and work with my father. You know, if there was a PD day, I'd go work with him, and my mother would go work with him. And I really liked it. I mean, it was very like uniting. Like it just made us, you know, like all work together for a common cause of our family. It was a very, very simple but very loving life that we had as a young family here in Canada. I met Peter at 16 years old. And it was very like love at first sight. So then we stayed together for 2 years, and I was married at 19 and Peter was 24. We both had entrepreneur genes in us, obviously, because Peter worked, you know, as soon as he came from Greece at 11 years old, he was working in the restaurant, and his parents' restaurant. And I was, you know, with my dad, and I guess we just had that gene, and we wanted to succeed, and we really worked hard. Like as soon as we were married, Peter opened up a restaurant, and that's when that all started. All our hospitality came into play right from the beginning, from when we were young. Yeah, we had struggles, a lot of struggles. I mean, we were trying to grow a business, we're trying to raise kids, recession hits, and then we start all over again, but we're united and we're together, and he lifts me when I'm down, and I lift him when he's down, and we're always looking for creative things and, you know, bouncing ideas back and forth. And, you know, it seems like yesterday that we got started, and we're like almost 35 years later. How the basket business came to be is from a restaurant that we had at Limestone and Steeles. And we had a restaurant during the day, and then it became a basket company at night. And it started at a Christmas season when customers were asking me, like, what can we give to our clients? So I started packaging cookies and chocolates, but just throwing them in a basket. So that's what we did for 2 seasons. And from there, it just flourished. It just got, you know, just got my own unit, and it grew from there. The girls got older. They started from, you know, as teenagers, you know, working at the business, and it just blossomed. And my employees are really like key. Like I have girls that are with me. I call them girls. So I have my daughters, and then I have my employees, which are really also my ladies, and they've been with me for many, many years, and we work as a real family together. I'm a grandmother, and I love it. I have 4 grandsons. Catherine and Nick have 3 boys, and Nicole and Manoli have the one baby, blue-eyed boy, baby boy, and Angela just recently got married to Stelios. So it's, I love it. I mean, that's my life. That is my first priority, and second priority is work. I feel really honored to be receiving the Sicilian Award. I'm very grateful and thankful that I'm able to continue the tradition of what my parents taught me. Not only for my children, but also my grandchildren will be able to really feel proud of their grandmother and say, she got a Sicilian Award, like she was recognized. And that means a lot to me.